Finally, someone sent me a Tiger 1 replay. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you today's hero, River_Schmidt, who, by the way, let me show you this screenshot, which I've had on my computer for quite some time. This is the reason why I downloaded World of Tanks in the first place, back in the summer of 2014, August of 2014, when I first created my account. I believe it was the 16th? The 16th of August 2014? Something like that. But it was after the mid of August anyway of that year. So, this is a tier 6 and tier 7 battles I can see here from the lineup. Of course, the first thing that you do, you look up over there. You look at this lineup. You look at your lineup. And according to what battle type it is, you decide your strategy. That's why the game gives you 30 seconds for the teams to communicate. As if that ever happens. Sometimes, very rarely, someone says, I'm gonna go on this flank. Guys, be ready to shoot. You know, it's if it's a spotter, etc., etc. So, tier 6 and 7, Sand River. And he has come here on Encounter, which was quite an interesting strategy. I do not know why. This map is called Desert in the file. Pass the lube. I need it, says the Paulak tank. And then he says, help. Help. Hilfe! Hilfe, bitte! Oh, nice. First shot on the VK-28, which is another German tank. Reward, tier 6. Derpy. And what was the expression that I wanted to say? He's going to take the shot at this Tiger 131. By the way, historically, the Tiger 131 was the one that was captured on the top of that hill by the Allies when the German commander was forced to leave it behind. And I believe they tried to rig it so that they set off some explosives, but for some reason it didn't happen. I don't remember the story. However, Yarnhub has made a great documentary about that battle. I would recommend that you go and watch it. Amazing channel, by the way. Yarnhub. It's my favorite combat channel in inverted commas. They show realistic battles from any type of warfare, whether it's ships, planes, tanks, infantry, artillery, you name it. Amazing, and their quality has improved amazingly over the last few years. I believe they started back in, what was it, 2021? Anyway, let's get back to the game. Our hero, as he goes forward, he loses the heavy tank number 6, which is not good. That guy overextended, got into a crossfire, and of course, that guy's name was, his name is War Scamming. Are you kidding? Oh boy. War Scamming with one M. This must be an experienced player who's either made a new account, we'll look it up if you remember, or he simply renamed his account. War Scamming. Oh, he's getting shot from everywhere. Oh, das ist nicht gut, meine Liebe. Nice. Nice. Skoda T25, you're getting on my freaking nerves. Okay. The Paula tank is coming for cover. This guy, I don't know how that shot went in. Paula tank is moving in, punishing that Skoda. Come on, giving a little nudge over there. Nice. I don't know whether that was a ram, but Mr. Renamed User probably got reported because his username was something offensive. Took out that Skoda T25. Oh man, I am going to wait. I'm trying to remember. This was played on the NA server. I'm gonna have to log in with my NA account and check out Mr. War Scamming and give him a big thumbs up. Now that is the most relevant, most amazing, most perfect username I have seen in the history of World of Tanks. Especially after what Wargaming has done in the past couple of months. Couple of years, actually, but okay, the last one was just the one with a Raumfalte. That was the worst. I don't think that hit anything, buddy. But, in all due fairness, he's up at 2,500 damage. Not bad, not bad. And since encounter battles are regular battles, 15 minutes, so that's in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes he did 2,500 damage, which is not bad, considering the fact that most of the time was wasted going up that, wasted, inverted commas, getting into position, up that slope, up there, on the minimap, as you guys know. He's getting some assist from the, what? Oh, okay. He's doing some spotting too. Chook! Think. E25. Amazing tank destroyer, tier 7, little cockroach. But once you catch it, it's doomed. There's not much the thing can do. I mean, it could only trade when the enemy has like 200 or maximum 300, but this thing, you can punish it real bad because it's, for a tier 7 tank destroyer, its HP, I believe, is less than 900, which sucks, in my opinion. But, okay, in all due fairness, you have the speed, you have the agility, you have the amazing aiming time, the super fantastic reload of, what, base 2.5, 3 seconds? I'm talking about the E25 now. I have the vehicle, and it has the best camo I have ever seen on any tank destroyer, hands down. Not even negotiable. 71. Mine has 71 point something % camo. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I'll be sitting inside a bush, and if someone doesn't proxy spot me, he never sees me. I can just sit there. Do you know how many teams I have trolled when I was left alone versus at least 9 or 10 enemies? They were passing all around me. They couldn't see me. It was ridiculous. You know, Camonet engaged inside a bush, a thick bush. And usually after the battle, people would send me about, dude, where were you? I was like, you passed right in front. I was like, I know. I got lit up, but I didn't know where you were. Oh boy. Now you could have some really, you know, fun moments in that thing. If you know how to hide, that is. Amazing. Amazing. Not even the Manticore could achieve that. Well, I don't know. I don't have the Manticore. But just say. I suppose not even the Manticore could achieve 71% camo. Can it? Does anyone know? If you have the Manticore, and if you've maximized your camo, let me know what your percentage is in the comments right now. Do it now before you forget. So, 3,200 damage. 7 minutes still to go. They're winning 13-12. And that Paulak tank just died. That's a little bit unfortunate. Now it's him, the assassin, and the troll of the SPG, aka the FV304, versus a super meow meow from hell. Super cat. And don't forget the hell part. And the VK30, O2D. I believe that's the medium tier 7. It's not the heavy, right? No, it's not the heavy. And there you go. What? What? What the? Shut. Oh boy, he nearly ammo racked him there. Let's see. Can he get this guy? How? How? Okay, wait. Okay, it's probably gonna be the end of the Super Hellcat, okay? Okay. He shot him, he's looking at us, he was like, what? What are you doing? Okay, hang on a second. I want to watch that again. Okay, you guys ready for this? Let's hit play. Over here, he gets Almorapt at around the 6th minute and 9th second, approximately. Approximately. It could have been 10-9, somewhere there. Now, we're going to slow this down at half speed. The guy goes back and forth. He decides to go down. The moment he took the shot, oh my god. Are you kidding? Wait, let's do this. Wait, what? Wait, what? 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 Wargaming, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, look at that. Look. This confirms what I've been saying all this time. Predetermined. It doesn't matter. You could be behind 300 walls.
Look, my friend, it is none of your business how we conduct our game. We do whatever we want, okay? We are wargaming, alright? So you don't like it, you take the middle finger, you fuck off.
Whatever. Yeah, dude, whatever you say. So, okay, well, this is about to end. Yeah, we know the result. Let's pause this. We don't need it any longer, and let's go see how our hero fared. Let's see. River Schmidt, what are the Global Tiger 1? What a legend. What a legend, man. This tank back in the day, mwah. The allies would poop themselves when they would see this tank on the battlefield. Like, oh no, it's a Tiger. We're screwed. So, an ace tanker, well deserved, with, is that? Yeah, almost 8.9 thousand WNA. Respectful. Fire for effect, fighter, duelist, HOG, and a high caliber for doing 3,883 damage. 4 kills. This guy also did 4 kills, but base XP 1391. Very nice, and the assassin did very good at the same time. Now I want to see this guy called War Scamming. Is he anonymized? First of all, please let him not be anonymized. I don't think he's anonymized. Come on, open up. I hate it when it does that. Come on, for the love of God. Anyway, whatever. Let's not waste time on this. I'm going to check it out later. Any shenanigans? Not any obvious ones, at least. And he actually made credits. Very nice. You know why? Because, well, he didn't shoot too much premium. And he enjoyed it. He had a great time. Buddy, thank you for sending me this replay. I love the Tiger 1, even though I'm not fond of it in the game. It is my humble opinion that the heavy tank number 6 and the Tiger 131, which are 1 tier lower, perform better, for obvious reasons. However, could you imagine if this thing was put at, for example, tier 6 base, and the premium would be tier 5? That would be even better for the vehicle, and it wouldn't see anything above its tier. Like, for example, the premium would only see tier 5, and the regular tech tree would see, okay, 1 tier higher, tier 7. For example, it would be better, my opinion, because when you go up against tier 9 with a Tiger 1, it's you feel like you're just a XP piñata. Let me know if you agree or you disagree. But in the meantime, this is not opening, okay? So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. I'm very busy, but I love making videos for you guys. It's my passion, and that I don't think that's ever going to change. See ya.